I thought I'd do a quick vid on how high you can actually jack like a standard alloy prop. This one's just a standard Quicksilver Merc prop, like 14 pitch I think it is. Yeah, so it'd probably be about a 10.5 or a 10 by 14, something like that. And if I get enough time, I'll run this one. This is a Propulse 4-blade prop. It's made out of plastic or some sort of composite. It's adjustable pitch. You can adjust it from like I think 12 pitch through to 16. That's actually set on 16 at the moment. And this is just a cheap eBay prop, 15 pitch 4-blade alloy. So yeah, my motor's a 60 Merc 2-stroke 13 spline. So yeah, all right, I'll go down the river and give them a hit. So this is with the jack and plate 40mm up, right up. Was pretty good. It ventilated just the tiniest little bit. I'll try doing a couple of tight turns and see if it blows out. Jack it up another 10 and see how it goes. Just for a reference, it did 69 with the tide and it did 65 against, so roughly 67 k's an hour. The rev limiter's connected, so it'd be limited anyhow. But so this is with the 3-blade alloy, 50mm up. did 69 against the tide and 71 with it, so that's about 70 k's an hour. So I think that might be a little bit faster, probably a k or two. So this is with the jack plate up 60 mil. Quite a bit there, lost a fair bit of top speed, about 5 k's an hour because the front's blowing out. It's might be a little bit too high. I'll do a couple of tight turns and see how it goes. Ventilating a little bit, but it's still drivable. It's not too bad, but yeah, all right. Just for reference, did 64 with the tide and 60 against, so probably 61, 62 k's an hour. Yep, so she's lost a bit of speed. Just for comparison, 43 k's an hour. Wow, that's pretty dismal. This is with the Propulse 4-blade prop. Alright, we'll give it a go. But still set at 60 mil up too. probably one of my favourite props to use. Well, that was a bit of fun. I started out with the motor raised 40 mil up, because I knew that's where this little alloy prop would run, because I've had it there before. And yeah, I ended up taking it up to 60 mil before it let go. So yeah, to give you an idea, the jack plate, that's about 40 mil there, where I was quite happy to run it, and it, yeah, behaved itself pretty good. And yeah, end up at 60 mil when it started to let go, and was, you know, it was still drivable, but yeah, just ventilating in turns a bit and a bit getting on the plane. But yeah, so at 60 mil I run these two props as well. Yeah, this one surprised me, the little, I don't know, eBay 4-blade 15 pitch prop. It yeah, it was struggled to get out of the hole, and yeah, just kept blowing out and ventilating. I think it only did like 43 k's an hour. Yeah, I was quite surprised that, yeah, this one just was 10 times better than that, which surprised me quite a bit. And yeah, I bolted this Propulse 4-blader on too, and yeah, it went real well. It sort of was real grippy, just shot straight out of the hole and hung on in there through the tight turns and that. And yeah, it is a real good prop, that one. Like, it's probably my favourite prop. But yeah, so that's the engine height there. That's 60 mil high, so that's roughly where I ended up in the end. And yeah, 40 mil would have been about, I don't know, it's hard to say there, about there somewhere, probably around the second vent hole down. So yeah, so that's pretty high to run an alloy prop, and it's still to hang in there. But yeah, but in saying that too, the jack plate's got a bit of setback in it, so the further your motor sits back off the transom, the higher you can actually raise it, because the water pressure, as your boat goes along, the water pressure comes back up. So you can, yeah, you can generally run your motor like an inch higher for every, I think it's 4 or 5 you go back. So yeah, but yeah, it was quite an interesting day. Quite surprised me, but anyhow, hope you enjoyed it.